Hey guys, my name is Aditya. Today I will be telling you about sequencing, which is a part of verbal reasoning, which includes letter sequencing and number sequencing, which are two different types of sequences. Let us move on. As we all know, the alphabet is from A to Z. We need to recognize the given patterns of the pairs. For example, B, K, D, M, F, O, H, Q, and JS. Now we will try and find the missing pair, which comes next. Step 1. Write down the alphabet and look at the pairs given above and mark it. For example, we would look at the first letters first. So now we could just look at the first two pairs and look at the first letters. So B to D, from B you would miss one and then go to D. From K to M, you'd use the same rule applies. K miss one and then M. So then you would do that for and then from D to F, same rule. So you would continue doing that for the first letter and the second letter. Next, step out, figure out the pattern which we just did, as step 1. Now in this case, the missing figure out the first letter of the pair. In this case, B miss a letter and D, which we figured out before. Do the same for all of the first letters to figure out the first letter of the missing pair, which, if you continued, would become L. Step 3. Figure out the pattern for the second letter in the pair. In this case, you do the exact same because it was the exact same pattern as we did for the first letter. And in this case, the missing pair for the second letter, second letter, which is U. So now the answer would be LU. This is above is an example. You have to work accordingly. If you get any time these kind of questions, work out the following questions. Pause the video if you to get your time. The answers are VT, QK, UZ, EY, and now I'll be explaining them to you. So, for number 1, the rule for the first letter would be +4, +4. And then for the rule for the second letter you would have to do is -3. For number 2, the rule for number 1, it would be +1, +2, +3. So you keep going until you get to +5. You keep adding 1. So then it would go like +1, +2, +3, +4, then +5, and then you would get the answer. For number 2, it would be -2, -1, -2, -1, and repeat. So it will be repeatedly. For number 3, both letters forward 2 each time. So both letters forward 2 each time. For number 4, the first letter would be forward 5 each time, and for the second letter, back 4 letters each time. Now we will be moving on to number sequences. Number sequences are slightly different from letter sequences. We need to look at the given pair of numbers and figure out the pattern. Example, 27, 23, 19, 15, and 11. Step 1. Check how much you have to take away from 27 to become 23. The difference in this case will be 4. Step 2. Check if the difference between 23 and 19, 19 and 15, and 15 and 11 is 4. Finally, you can do 11 minus 4 because the difference between each of them is 4, which the answer is 7. The above is an example. You have to work accordingly if you get questions like this. Work out the following questions. Pause the video if you need time. The answer to these questions are 34, 43, 11, and 3. Now I will explain it to you. the number follows the sequence -4, -5, -4, -5. And then the -4, -5, -4, -5, and then -4 finally. Number 2. Add even numbers in the ascending order: +4, +6, +8, and +10. Number 3. Subtract prime numbers in a descending order: -11, -7, -5, -3. Number 4. Divide each number by 3. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you like it.